Zwartkorp Country Club was the venue for the 5th annual South African Disabled Golf Association's Hollard Provincial Challenge, hosted by Reichmann's Capital. Team Rest of the Country was looking to defend the title which they won last year from Gauteng and Western Province. The competition took place over 36 holes and was only decided on the final hole of the day. Western Province held a slender lead and their youngest team member, Ignation Douries, was under pressure to get them over the line. The 17-year-old was one down to Gauteng's Virgil Foster and all square with Nico Wenzel from Team Rest of the Country. Douries held his nerve coming up the last to win the hole, ensuring that Western Province secured the Provincial Challenge title for the third time. Breaking away from the tournament, Western Province's Ignation Douries started years ago in SADGA's first swing clinic. Here's his story.
So an important goal for SADGA is to develop future role models. Learners who come from very, very dire and disadvantaged circumstances, they will look up to Ignation to see that, look, if Ignation can do it, we can also do it.
Ignation Douries is one of our outstanding performers at school. So when he arrived at the school 2 years ago, he came here with a 13 handicap. 2 years on, with all the support that he has been receiving from SA Disabled Golf Association, that's come right down to a handicap of 9.
He's always fun to be around with. Just the personality that you have towards his friends and stuff. He's a good guy, yeah.
Ignation is a quietly confident young man who's grown immensely over the last 5 or 6 years. He went as the youngest member of our team and certainly the youngest member ever to take part in the Interprovincials. He was standing on the final tee, one down and all square in his 2 games, and he prevailed, holding a 6-foot putt at the last hole to make the Western Province team an unlikely champion team. He was the hero of our team. He's an inspiration not only to the youngsters, but he's an inspiration to the guys that are in our team as well.
Last year I did play Hollard tournaments and I did really good in it, and I see myself in a top position at the end of the year. And golf is quite nice to me and I like it because it's my hobby.
Tournament golf is very important, and we're so proud of this tournament and of the players that earn their spots to play here. It's a huge result not only for disabled golf but for golf in general, that we're able in South Africa to have such a strong provincial setup and a tournament that is worthy of every player that plays in it.
Well, the inspiration you get from the guys out there, just to see them hole after hole, performing the battle between the teams, up and down, and to see youngsters like Ignation perform. I mean, he secured 3 points out of a possible 4, and after 9 holes, he was up on the one, down on the other, and he got it back for us.